you are the actor in this position.
Well, what you're saying, like kind of having like kind of rooms, that was kind of like, well, kind of interesting. Also, because obviously we were thinking, how are we going to shoot this? And I was like, this could work if you do this kind of in a house and we use all these different kind of rooms in my house. This is all the kind of places where someone's gonna experience mental health in some way. In your toilet, in your kitchen, in your living room. This is all the places where you're sitting there and you're like, oh no, like when life starts to kind of squeeze in. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. We can show all these different rooms and show off all these different parts of his psyche where he's falling through pretty much. And that was kind of like an interesting part of it, kind of to try and display that kind of way.
Definitely, man.
Yeah,
so that took my interest.
What inspired the mental health sort of subject?
It was kind of interesting. I think it kind of maybe started to just being since I was like a teenager, that feeling of being alone. I think it's always kind of just been in the back of my head for my whole life, and it's just kind of always there. And I just felt like I think that I got enough experiences to really try and. This is also like, it's hard for me to say like, to try and say a way of understanding mental health, because I don't. There's certain ideas that I've got and some abstractions that I'm like, I think I know a way to kind of maybe tiptoe into this and kind of bring some stuff out that could be interesting to kind of talk about. But that kind of lonely kind of aspect, I felt like there was some experiences that I think we could put this in the film. The one character, I think, that had that one person in the room kind of screaming for help, and the only entertainment he's got is his own pain, is like the only way he can go through that way. And like, obviously it's extremely dark and pretty depressing, but I was like, but that is like, if you're going to do this type of film, you need to go for it. You really need to do it.
I mean, you know, we have merry and open conversations about mental health than we ever have done. But I do think as well that it's still quite sanitised in a lot of respects. Like, you know, we still, when we talk in the public domain, like we still talk a lot in euphemisms about it and stuff like that, and we're working towards, you know, getting beyond that. But I think there is not a lot of stuff that is a real like accurate representation of how raw these moments can be, because